These are directions to make your English 9 workshop portfolio. Remember that this portfolio will be the basis of your work and sharing your work for the next 4 years. You want to make sure that you get this started off on the right foot. To do that, if you're on my drive or the email, you can click on the grid up in the upper right hand corner and you can go to something called Sites. And this is a way that you can make Google Sites through your Ames account. So you're going to create a new site for this using the red Create button off to the left, and you're going to browse the gallery for a template called Language Arts Template. And so that will give you everything that you need to have for this website. You're going to select that, and you're going to name your site. You get points for having your first and last name on it, Aaron Miller, and the word portfolio. If you want to add awesome portfolio or English portfolio or anything else, that's fine, but it needs to be appropriate and you need to have those words in it. Then I'm going to select a theme, and I want to make sure it's not distracting, but is going to reflect my work as a language arts student and is something that reflects my personality as well. And so I am going to, I think, pick this notebook option, and then I'm going to hit the red Create button up here at the top. Okay, now that I have my site created, you'll notice that I have a home page, I have a reading log page, a writing examples page, and a media page. For this portfolio, you're going to first edit your reading log page. And to do that, you're going to come up here and click on the pencil, and it will load a page editor that looks very much like Google Doc. I'm going to come down here to my 9th grade independent reading, and I'm going to fill in a title of a book that I've been reading, and I know that titles of books need to have capital letters and they need to be in italics, so I'm going to put it in italics, but my author isn't in italics. Danielson. Okay. And then if I had more books, I could do that. Also, I know I need to rate it out of 5 stars, and I'm going to give it 4 stars right now because I think that it's a horror book and it's not my favorite. So anyway, if we'd read whole class things, we would put that in the core reading side, and that's something we'll probably update a little bit more next semester. The next step is very, very important. This is not like Google Docs. It does not save automatically. So you must come up here to the blue Save button and hit Save. And then it'll say your changes have been saved and you're good. For your writing examples then, you need to upload 2 files, 2 papers that you wrote about in your letter to me. Additionally, you will upload your letter to the same place. And you're going to click Add File if it's on your computer. Otherwise, you're going to click Add from Drive if it's on your Google Drive. And so I can, as you notice, it pulls up everything that's on my Google Drive. So I can edit, or I can use any of these things, and I'll click on one. I can hit Select, and it will upload that there, and then I can view it. If I want to organize this, I can make folders. So I could call one reflection letter, because probably each year you'll add a new reflection letter, and then I can make another folder and call it 9th grade. And then I can move, by clicking on the issue guide speech, this to the 9th grade folder. So that way, by the time I'm a senior, I have everything organized nicely. When I'm done with my reflection letter, I will upload it to this folder here. The last thing I'm going to do is on the media page. And I can add, if I uploaded my digital storytelling, I can add it from my drive and find the video the same way that we found the piece of writing. Or I can just add a link. So if I have a YouTube video, for example, I would come over here to my YouTube channel. And I would click on my Creator Studio, which if I click on the picture of myself up there, I can click on my Creator Studio, and it takes me to all the videos that I've uploaded. So then I can click on, like, for example, if this were my digital storytelling, I would copy the link up here, and then I can close that and put it in here, and say, and for the text to display, I could say digital storytelling video. And for my link description, here's a link to my English 9 digital storytelling video. And I can click add. And then up here, it's going to have a link to that YouTube video. So you need to get your digital storytelling uploaded, whether, again, it's a link to a video like I just did, or if you're just adding the actual video file in there. But once you have an update on the media page, 2 examples updated on your writing examples page, and your reading log updated, making sure that your portfolio is titled accurately, then you're done. And don't forget to save after every update that you do on the reading log page, because it will not automatically do that for you. If you have further questions, contact your English teacher.